Urban art is all about innovation. From using buckets on a busy street, to filling an art gallery with local graffiti, to mixing jazz with the spoken word. It invites us to listen with new ears and to look with new eyes. If you walk down this train tunnel in Washington, D.C., you'll discover the bright colors of urban graffiti artists. It is Washington's Wall of Fame, and Nick Posada's work is here. But unfortunately, other people have covered the art he's created with their own graffiti.
This is what happens when nobody respects any type of work that someone spent their paint and their time on. This is what the Wall of Fame in DC has come to.
Although the Wall of Fame is open to everyone, Posada says there are rules to be followed in the world of graffiti. Rules that not everyone understands. He says that real graffiti artists understand how to use color and how to make their work distinctive.
So you would use colors that contrast one another. My piece is still there. I did this like '99.
There is also an exhibition of Nick's work here at the Govinda Gallery in Georgetown.
Graffiti art has certainly brought to public art a whole new dimension.
According to Chris Murray, graffiti art is special because it's fast, uninhibited, and always inventive. Murray believes that graffiti is just one more step in the development of pop art. The works have sold well to young people and to collectors of pop art. In the gallery, people can enjoy the art in a traditional setting, and they like it. It's good for the artists too.
It was a real reversal for them because they're used to being vilified, and now they're being enjoyed, and that's a good thing.
People are beginning to appreciate the talents of Jaffa Barron too. The 28-year-old trumpeter grew up in this neighborhood north of Philadelphia. Both his parents are jazz musicians, but Jaffa wanted to mix more traditional, classical forms of jazz with the rap and hip-hop music of his own generation. His first CD is an innovative mix of both worlds.
I'd like to think, the whole creation, it's all about music to me, you know what I'm saying? And I believe that the Most High is a musician. I guess it came from, my exposure to hip-hop and poetry that comes from that, and, some friends of mine.
Jaffa now plays in clubs in the city where he grew up. He also now has a deal with a major recording company. The stories of how these two artists developed, one musical, one visual, do not surprise art history professor Don Kimes.
But it's about sort of taking what it is that you come from, what you emerge from, what's authentic for you, and pushing it to the edge of its envelope, to the edge of its boundaries, its limits, and taking one more step.
Kimes says artists need to build on their own cultural background because anything else would be false. It is said that exploration and discovery are what art is truly about. Urban artists, both musicians and painters, can take us to places where we've never been before, even if it's as close as a nearby city street.